Hey guys, it's Zelda Expert 101 here, and today we're going to play Majora's Mask. But today we also have a special guest, Bay810.
Hey guys, it's Bay810 here.
Okay, so first off guys, before we even think about going where we have to go, which you all know where we have to go get a mask. Already. And it's not going to be fun. And what am I doing? I'm trying to hit the space bar.
I was thinking, did you have the warp for Iconic Canyon, but you don't have that yet?
No,
so.
I wish. That'd be nice.
Yeah. But if you had the warp, then you would skip ahead a lot.
Right? That'd be awesome right now. Yeah.
You know, I was playing my Majora's Mask game, and I actually am doing the Stone Tower Temple before I am doing the Great Bay Temple.
Oh,
so
how?
I usually did that. Well, see, I got the ice arrows from Great Bay Temple, and then I just left because I was so frustrated there. And then I used them at Iconic Canyon, and I got through. I usually did that on Ocarina of Time, because I remember I skipped the Forest Temple, I got the arrows, and then I did all the temples, and then I did the Forest Temple last. But
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Hey! Really? Go. Give me money. Give me money. Wow. Wow. Wow.
that's high-tech security right there.
That's definitely high tech. That is not even fair.
That's wood with a pot on it. That is so high-tech security. I'm baffled by that.
He just molested me with his security right there. Yeah, get back. Oh, what? That definitely should hit me. That definitely happened.
You know, I was fighting one of those choo-choos, and it was one of those red ones, and it gave me rupees instead of my heart.
Really? That's never done that to me before. Aw, what am I doing? Jeez. You're not even gonna get anything done. Not that's probably important anyways. Not like we get anything done anyways. Yeah.
I always wondered, what is red potion? Does it taste good? I always wanted to try red potion. I mean, I don't even know.
I don't even want to know what they put in there, though. I mean,
it's a potion, but what does it taste like?
Right?
I mean, in Wind Waker, Link never liked to drink it, because the expression on his face, he was like, bleh. And when he drank it, he didn't like it, but, so it must taste terrible.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd drink it.
I mean, what is the use anyway? And if it could heal your life, then I'd drink it, but...
I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to use the arrows for the alien thing. That was pretty shaky too.
Oh my god, the alien thing always creeped me out as a kid.
Yeah, I know. Even on Ocarina of Time, I used to hide upstairs because I never liked to see the zombies. I was like, yeah, I don't want to see that.
Oh my god, I hated the Re-Deads. Oh my god, I quit the game for like 2 months because of those Re-Deads. I am serious. They were so scary to me. As a kid, I hated them. But the Gibdos aren't that bad. I never really thought that if those were scary. 3 Deads, their scream used to just make me petrified.
Like when I started to get used to it, or whatever, it was kind of funny because I brought it over to my friend's house to play. He's like a year younger than me, whatever. And his mom's like really Christian. It isn't a bad thing, but whatever. Like she doesn't like signs or like anything that represents the devil. What just happened? I lost all control of my horse. What are you doing? What are you doing? Really?
What is happening?
My horse is dying.
Your horse is like stuck. Oh my god. Well,
we'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Alright guys, we're back after experiencing many technical difficulties.
the horse, the magic.
Yeah, we had to restart, and then I didn't grab magic before I left. So I had to go the whole way.
At least he's there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to start reading these.
I read mine, but I think that takes a lot of time out of my videos.
So you give him the red potion, and he gives you something. One of my favorite masks in this game, actually. Snow mask. Is it missing his eyes?
Oh my god, it's missing his eyes. I never really. The stone mask doesn't look anything like it's like little cartoon kind of thing on
Like the
menu selection. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too. That is really weird. Oh, I hate you, horse. I hate you. Your stone was better in Ocarina of Time. Now you're spending all these.
Why don't you just warp to?
Because I want to ride my horse.
Alright.
It's pretty sad. We're already up to 60 minutes in our counter, but most of this is like 10 minutes of edited video.
More like 6.
As you notice, we're already at like 8. Dude, I seriously had a brain block. I completely forgot where we were going for a second. Wow, Josh. Wow. No. Oh. Hate you.
That's the only thing in like you wouldn't have had that problem with the horse if there was a save, if there was an actual form of saving in this game, not the Song of Time. Then you wouldn't have had to do that whole thing all over again.
Right? I know. I don't like that.
I mean, in Ocarina of Time, they had a nice saving system where you just press a button and then you save.
Yeah.
But in this game, no, you have to play a song.
Oh no, it wasn't even letting me hit start either. It wasn't letting me hit like any button when it just like completely froze out. I still don't know why it even did that.
I don't even know. The game sometimes.
Oh, down, Frodo, down. Now, since I forgot it, because I'm a retard, we need to go back and get a picture of one of the pretty ladies of the Pirate's Fortress.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That wasn't optional. You had to do that to get the last Azora egg. I thought you just do that to get a piece of heart. I totally forgot. Oh my god.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I got, on my other video, I got thrown out of the fortress a couple times. Like 2 or 3, or probably 4. I was doing really bad. It was ridiculous.
My second playthrough of this, I thought I had to get a picture of the pirates that you actually fight. And I didn't know that you had to get a picture of the normal pirates that just walk around. So that was kind of, I spent like a ton of time getting that picture, and then when he said he didn't like it, then I just blew up.
Was this an actual playthrough, like recorded, or did you just play it?
No, I just played it. I think I've played this game about 5 times so far. That's how much I love this game. This is just like the time where you have to get the picture of the Deku King.
I took a shortcut. I was kind of debating on what to do. I was like, oh, screw it, I'll just do this one. It seemed easier to me.
How do they chuck Link over that wall? I mean, how? I don't know why I'm saying this, but how much does Link weigh? And why would they? And that wall was pretty high. So why would they even do that?
It seems kind of cruel to me.
I mean, why would they even chuck him out? Why don't they just walk him to the entrance and have a little long talk about it?
Or they could kill him. I mean, just saying.
Yes.
That would hurt though. Yeah, it's hard to get into him to speak, or if to talk to the man-tit. I just call him a man-tit. My bad. Yeah, first try. First try. Yeah.
I wonder if you could sell the seahorse at the Curiosity Shop.
Yeah, we're having to talk on what we could possibly sell to a Curiosity Shop. There's a lot of things I need to think about selling to a Curiosity Shop.
The Curiosity Shop is that's one of the weirdest shops in this game. You can almost sell anything there.
How did my horse get here?
How did your... Wait, you didn't... You rode your horse all the way here, remember?
Even though we restarted, we rode my horse here. That, I'm a little scared now.
This upload's already 21 minutes?
Wow. I always get stuck in that situation where I only have 3 bottles and yet I need 4.
Yeah.
Well, I need to actually walk in.
There's like a ton of Zora eggs, and I only have 4 bottles when I start out here, and I can't get all of them at the Pirate's Fortress. So I can't do that.
Yeah, I know, that's why but most of the time I forget where the 4th one's at, and I don't know why. I have such bad... I remember where it's at. Yeah, there's only 5 bottles in this one, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's only 5 bottles in this one. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Man,
isn't this part the equivalent to... I'm not trying to give any spoilers here, but isn't this the part equivalent to the part where you walk around in the Gerudo Desert?
In Ocarina of Time. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking right now.
With the Poe.
Yeah, this time...
I always thought that was pretty easy. I mean...
Yeah.
I always liked the Spirit Temple there. I like the Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
See, and there's 2 on each level, and they intersect. So... Freaking... What just happened? Oh, good. Control
Do you know the exact ones that have the eggs and stuff in them? Because that would make it a lot easier.
Well, I can't say I do, but I think you might have to kill all of them to get down to the friend.
Yeah. Oh, there's one egg. How many eggs are here? I think there's a lot. Like 3?
Yeah, there's
Three of them?
I remember there's 4 in the Pirate's Fortress, because there's always one I can't get there. I remember I don't have any trouble here. These things are creepy. I mean, they just look at you and...
I wish there was another way of fighting them. You'd have to use all this magic.
Oh my
The electric attack takes so much magic up. We should have bought a green potion at the shop.
I was hoping that would happen. See, I got it under control. Mildly. I got it under control. Did I kill that one? 2 ones above me? Oh man, did I just go across? I thought I went down. Never mind.
I think this is the one with a heart piece.
Oh my. Oh, keep hitting wrong button. Keep hitting B.
Oh, it isn't.
Oh shit. I hate you. That's how dust comes off the ground underwater. Dude, how terrified would you be if you have to live under here, but you can breathe underwater as a human?
Like, what do you mean?
Like if you had to live with the sea snakes. Like, no,
I never really thought the sea snakes were that bad, but if I was in real life and I have to live with sea snakes, I would probably drown to death. Because, I mean, the sea snakes, they would most likely kill you. So,
I'd be terrified. I'm
if
not
I had
even
to
gonna
leave,
sit here and lie.
if I had to live with 3 dead,
I'd be peeing
I'd be
myself
terrified.
like
Oh
every
my God.
second of the day. Nobody can tell me in the water. Oh shit. Dude, I'd be happy if I got a potion. Why? Why? Why don't you like me?
I think there's magic down at the bottom, but I never really like to sink down there. I really never liked it.
Really? Really? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I can't believe it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. Oh my God. The year, like, it's gone by so fast. In my opinion.
Well, that's true. It's a pretty good year. Pretty good year for me.
Yeah. And soon, like, snap, it's Christmas. And then it's New Year's, 2012. Hooray.
One thing I
I'm
like about
excited.
this Thanksgiving is that people actually paid attention to it for some reason.
Yeah.
A lot of times people don't pay attention to Thanksgiving, and I don't know why. It was a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I thought they like accumulated damage or something. I think this is only 20 rubies.
I think this is the heart piece.
Yeah, I remember how you get the heart piece, but I don't want to spoil it.
Oh wait, no. The heart piece isn't down here. Never mind. I thought there was a heart piece down here.
Did you spoil
Never,
it?
I know what you're talking about.
Spoil it. I have to kill you. No. Yeah. No, I don't want your chest right now. Yeah,
How many more of these do you have to kill?
Yeah, that's the last one. Make it epic. It's midnight. Oh, it's midnight. Yeah! We did it! We did it!
Wait, there's only one Zoreg here? I thought there was like two.
There's 3.
Where are the rest of them?
All in.
Oh wait,
the
I never. You got that other one?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, thanks for watching the video, man. I feel really appreciate it.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm just messing. And there's our art piece. I don't think we got a new one.
How many more do you need?
Nope. Yeah, before I forget, I definitely want to get some magic out of here. Because I know I'm going to end up forgetting I'm going to need it. Or if I even get any. I've been low on magic over the last 1 or 2 days. I'm just going to get that. I never liked swimming up in this area because I always thought one of the snakes would respawn and like jump out and get me.
When you have to leave the area, then they respawn. That used to be heck for me. I mean, I used to run out of magic, and I was telling you before I used to run out of magic, and they used to respawn when I kept on running out of magic. So I kept on having to beat them. A lot of parts in this game really messed me up.
Yeah, I know.
This game was very...
Yeah, we're up to 30 minutes on our timer.
We're up to 1 hour and 44 seconds on our whole Skype thing. Oh my god, that's a long time.
We talked,
Yeah. It's amazing how people on YouTube can really come together and like really get to know each other.
We are YouTube Nation. I had to work that one out. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Ow, Alright guys, we will see you back here next time for another Let's Play Majora's Mask. Alright, we'll see you guys. What? You're not gonna say bye?
Oh, sorry. Bye.
Don't say bye, Just don't. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. See ya.